Hello, everybody. It looks like the Mass Effect Part 3 of the stuff that we did yesterday came out really well, so we're going to continue on the Mass Effect 4, or Mass Effect Part 4 version of the marathon here now. And I'm going to continue on, and this is going to be Virmire specifically that we're going to be going through today. So that'll be the first thing that we go through throughout today, and then, you know, maybe if everything goes well, I might play enough to the point where we're able to actually finish this thing off. You know, after Virmire it can be pretty quick if I actually get to everything as quickly as I think I will. So we'll go to that and go do Virmire real quick and see how it goes. Before I get started here, though, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I'm gonna turn on the air and then make sure that everything's okay here in the house while this stuff loads. We'll be back. And I'm back. Alright, so Virmire then, huh? Let's start this off. Kick this thing off with a bang. Since people suggested that I should not have relations with any of the people, I didn't bother, going to talk with them this time. So I'll talk with them one more time before we go to Eos, and that'll happen before I go to the Citadel. So.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
I haven't used Garrus in a while, so let me double him up on the squad stuff. There we go. That's quick enough. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it. I need to outfit him, though. Should probably do that before I get started here. I haven't found any medium or heavy armor for him as of late. Looks like I equipped everything that I can for now. Yeah, let's save before I get started here, so I don't have to repeat, doing all the equipment stuff, and let's go on. Irma has always been a joy to play through. It's not one of those planets I despise by any means. I always enjoyed it just because it sets up a lot for Mass Effect 1, or Mass Effect the series altogether. But then on top of that, it's got one of my favorite moments in video games ever, when you meet Sovereign, but that stuff doesn't come until later, unfortunately.
I'm ready.
Got the 500 XP. Let's move on. Run over the squishies! Yay! Just gonna run past the stuff. Loot's not really all that important anymore. Shot up from somewhere. Should probably repair her up. Oh. How long it takes to kill one of these Death Colossus. Jeez. This would probably be easier on foot. Die. Jeez, that's a lot of life. Okay, I'll hit him with another shot and then kill him. Of course I missed. Wow, I think I almost died. Probably shouldn't have stuck it out there in the middle of nowhere while you just shot it. Okay, so its shields are regenerating, at least. Oh man. I don't remember the Mako getting this beat up. Either that or I'm just playing terribly. A lot of regenerated shields and just kill these guys solo. Oh, there's another two behind me. No wonder. There we go. Another one of these guys. Hey, so I think it's this way, if I remember correctly.
There's our target, Commander.
Yep.
There must be a way to shut that gun down.
Shut down the gate.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Oh, great, the gate's not down. That's great. Of course, I can't run. Where'd that come from? Is there another gut Colossus over there? I forgot to take out. Yes, there is. At least it's helping me run back to that thing. Ah. It's weird, it wasn't doing that before. Yeah, my mech is totally jacked up. I need to repair it. I'm gonna take out that Geth Colossus first before I head out. Okay. Now I can continue. Forgot about that other Colossus. Gotta get that XP. Probably wouldn't be so worried about it if it wasn't for the fact that I'm playing this on Insanity. But I know they're up there. There we go. And one's like here. Yep. And another one's there. Go up there now. Should probably save here. I wonder what I should start investing in now. Let's just do shield capacity. Get this gate open. Oh, wow. Look at that's the first time that I've seen decryption too low.
That's it. We should be free to make our way to the camp.
Yeah, that should be the last one. I just gotta get my way there.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
There go the Solarians.
Good old Captain Kirhi.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirrahe, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
All right, time to go talk to Rex.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Huzzah! I saved the Rex. I saved the Frogman. Encryption too low, yay.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Can't remember if there was anything back here. I guess not. Gotta find that loot. Okay, time to talk to Kirrahe and GTFO.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, Good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held
the line!
Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we
Held the line!
Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will
Hold the line!
Good luck, Commander. I hope we
Yep.
will meet again.
Totally. Speeches from Mass Effect, that's for sure. Garrison Tally, I guess.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
See if I got any more equipment. I know I could equip some of their guns for this battle. Still nothing for them. I'm gonna put the sniper on him. So we can get the rail extension. There we go. Save this real quick before I get started. Okay. Oh, now it's saving again. Alright, let's make sure that he's got his sniper. And she needs assault rifle? Oh wait, pistol, I guess. Okay. Time to start this battle.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with A. Igor team. Manovai, Jayeto teams, move. Time to get some attention.
Fire is coordinated on Manovai team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Not sure what happened to the music, but it's not in there. I don't know why as a sniper Garrus has to go up there and charge the line. disrupted the communications. Time for the next point. There's the music.
Something scrambled their target. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Man of Eye. They're calling SAT strikes.
Not sure why I put the incendiary round in there. Just 1 second. Just need the synthetics. There we go.
Theodore, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Okay, that part's done. I gotta move on to the droids, right? Yeah, the drones.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
There we go. There's the Death Flyers. It was everything. If I remember correctly. So.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help. Shadow.
Friggin' Krogan. I don't even know how far back my save was. I'm not sure if it even ever saved. Oh man. Wow. Okay. Oh boy, that'll remind me to save in the future.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
I don't even know where Garrus is going. The AI in this game, especially friendly AI, is just so dumb. So leave him behind for now. Last one. Still can't save. There we go. Just want to make sure that I don't have to repeat all that stuff again.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help from Shadow.
One of them's down. I just have to stay away from this one. It was easier said than done. It's just coming straight for me. It's on like a path of terror for me. It's crazy. Oh man, that's funny.
Not now, Shepard.
Alright, I think that was... Let me look at my map just to make sure there's nothing left. I think that was everything. Yep. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. I'm gonna move on to the next phase.
Shadow Team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
That was an easy decrypt. Get rid of some of this stuff real quick. Yay for inventory management on the console. Come on. Get rid of that. I think the rest I can get rid of. This is so much easier on the PC. Alright. Yeah, I think that's it. Just check this last thing and get rid of that. Okay. Time to move on.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
'Cause my name is Shepard. How you doing, Sonata? If they just would all charge it, you'd be so screwed every time. Run around the box.
Solarian?
Where'd he go?
Right. The captain said he had lost a man.
They were indoctrinated.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I thought about revisiting Final Fantasy, but not for the anniversary, just in general. Yeah, then there was that big Kojima one where they announced the new Metal Gear Solid game, so...
Is someone out there?
Yeah, the crazy people. I forgot about those guys. The indoctrinated guys. Okay.
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Loading.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
It's not gonna go well.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple? So damn simple!
Oh yeah, I can't open that door yet. Some crates behind here. It's a lot of goat gear. It's just sitting behind there. Hey! Let's see what I got here real quick. Got a new piece of gear for him. That's good. I think I got a new gun for me. Yep. Cool. That might actually be better. Depends on what it looks like, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'll keep that one. Yeah, I want the more damage protection. I like all the loot. It's just I wish there was a better inventory management system. I actually didn't like the fact about how they took away so much stuff from ME2 and 1 and 3. I don't use Liar. It's always Tali and Garrus. That's my crew. My two favorite characters in this game. think this is the way down to help them out. Yep, it is. I know this game too well. It's kind of sad, actually.
Well, you're not a gat, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds, but the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
Why did Saren do this? There's just no reason.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves. If there is any sense left in them, they might be directed to harm us.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well. At least the blast will eventually end it.
It calls, and I must follow. I am only what it wants me to be. It never sleeps.
Well, those guys aren't going anywhere. They're not gonna fight me either, so it's fine. All aboard the elevator! Alright, time to kill these people. Oh, lockdown. Get up, get up.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren?
Oh man. That sucked. Get away from the Husk. Ah, I can't move. I'm stuck. There we go. More loot! Ah, crap. Screwed that one up.
Shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathan Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that, Commander.
It's still a pretty funny segment, even though that she'll turn up again in Mass Effect 2. Really? Getting close to full again. Jeez. Hey, another elevator. Everybody likes elevators, right? And the cool sequence of the game. Yes. Hold on one second. Just gotta check over some of this stuff real quick. Guess there's nothing really worth. Ooh. That's good. I'll give him my old one. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Give her the pistol. Alright.
Commander, look over.
Butt shot. It hasn't been since Star Control 2 since I felt this good about a sci-fi game. Like when this point happened, this talk that's gonna happen up here, I hadn't like felt like the kind of there wasn't like a character that was like this dreadful. And this type of like sound since Star Control 2, and it was incredibly awesome, this part.
This is not good.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
So there we go. There's that speech. Yeah, people do forget that speech, though. It's not that and the Vigil one, like you mentioned, by the end of ME3. No, they said, I mean, during that conversation, the Sovereign mentions that they had no beginning, no end. And so, you know, they obviously wouldn't remember their beginning because they're created, but yeah, it's interesting how that's evolved over the series.
Geth are turning from your position, Gieto. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off.
Okay, got a problem here. Again. I think the AI is so dumb. Uh-oh, you went in community. Crap. It's not good. I know I can crouch to improve aim. I have been crouching. I hate this part because they don't give you good cover in this portion. And then, yeah. Get away from me, Garrus! Dude, if you're just gonna die, then get out there. Yes, block. Yes, block my aim. Totally. That's good. Oh, great. And the Xbox loads. Loading! Alright, cool. Really had to go invulnerable at that point. Man. Almost got killed there again. I don't like you! Leave me alone! Damn! Oh man, Krogan up my butt. There we go. Jeez. I feel like I need a smoke after that or something. Loading! So just engage in rough sex with the frog people, apparently. That's basically what I've done. And now I need a smoke. Alright. Let's open these crates. Oh joy, I'm close to the item limit again. Alright, it's time to sort my equipment again. Everybody's favorite game. Get from the stiletto. Harpoon. Yeah, he needs that at least. Just gonna put the damage thing on him. I don't think she ever uses it, but I'll put it on her anyways. Ooh, new armor for her. That's good. It doesn't look like poop. That's good. Isn't really much going on for Shepard as of late. Okay. I'll get rid of the armor and all the loot. Inventory management. I wonder if they could have thought of a better way of doing this instead of this way. Alright, that'll get rid of enough for now. Let me go ahead and save before I die and then have to do that all over again. No, I know it's not much better, but it happens quicker. Like that delay isn't there on the PC, so you can get through it faster than you could otherwise. Look at that frame rate. Oh, man. Well, if they did, it would be a PS3. Although they had the capacity for the higher storage and streaming things.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Time to head up. I believe this is the time where you have to decide between the two of them, if I remember correctly. I played this enough times that I should know, but
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
No, that's not yet. Yeah, I'm getting there.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
I get to wait here until the Normandy comes in. There it goes. Still don't understand how a stealth ship can be targeted by anti-air, but it still bothers me. I'll let it slide.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
I guess, I don't know. I'm sure there's some lore reason, but it still bothers me. Tali spends more time on the ground than anybody else. Okay, well, I guess I get to restart that. Forgot how terrible the snipers are in Insanity. Go from nearly full health to nothing, one shot. It's cool. How is he even... Wow. I don't even know how he's able to see and shoot me there. you kidding me? Shoot me through the wall. I'm not gonna bother seeing The Hobbit ever.
Lost shield.
Shoot me through the wall again. Yeah, I'm using them. Should probably change that actually. Since I'm facing both. Remember how annoying this part was. So just stay here and fight your way through them as slowly as possible.
Lost shield.
Oh, come on, open the door. And there he goes again. Just gonna wreck my guys. They're already dead. Let's go back into his hole. The door's gonna come down. Oh, come on, go back up. I've done this fight the exact same way every single time I've approached this on Insanity. This is the only real way of doing it. There we go. Come up here and I'll get the prompt immediately as I hit the top. There we go.
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
So, chat. Any preference here? I usually go with boobs, because boobs are better than penis, but, you know, that's usually what I do. But I'll leave it up to you guys. Chat, anybody? Anybody have a preference? If not, I'll just choose. Got a tie. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it blind.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Alenko.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Caden it is.
Impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
It's time to fight. Time to fight! Hoverboard fight. This is probably one of the dumbest fights in video game history, I would say, but some would disagree. Hoverboard!
Flush shields! Flush shields!
Oh, he's gonna explode now. Oh! No one understands how he exploded, but it's cool. Also, Shepard was off at the stage. He really should have fell there. That water.
All right, everybody, hang on.
It's a really big nuke. Well, Ash is gone. Space races is no longer a factor in this game.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Embrace eternity.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Grilled cheese! Grilled cheese!
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognize from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign.
An army of grilled cheese sandwiches. Ah!
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Gotcha. Stop those grilled cheese sandwiches from killing all Americans worldwide, obesity will strike, and we'll all be dead. So, let's go do that.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Forgot that I shouldn't have touched that. I should have actually gone and talked with all the staff members on my ship. Yeah, it's a trap. It's a trap. Spoiling the game for people. Sonata.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
It's time to cry like a baby!
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Oh wait, I wasn't involved with anybody, so I don't get to cry like a baby in this game. Great. Anyways.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
For this speech, I think I'm going to take Rex along as well.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Time to ride the elevator.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Yeah, the texture popping can be pretty bad at times in this game on the Xbox. Hey, it's our friend.
Commander, Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Answered it the perfect way. That's supposed to be the best way of answering that portion. So I need to go see Anderson in Flux, I think it was. I'm not going to talk to him. Skipping that side quest.
Be careful when you say that around. What?
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't...
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Back to the ship.
Pardon me, soldier?
No. Not gonna talk to you. If only there would have been a like, you know, to the ship option from the Citadel transport. Probably would have made things a lot easier for the Citadel stuff. But instead, you gotta load into the C-Sec, and then you gotta load in the elevator, and then you gotta load into the, into the ship. It's a 3-step process versus a 1.
In other news, ExoGeni Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I guess the mercenary armor looks alright. Although I still prefer the Predator armor. Colossus is still the best, though.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Wait for the pop-in, Joker. Now get us out of here,
Joker. Now.
All the elevator rides are awkward. Wappy dog. The only thing better than that sequence would have been if Udina, like he talked Udina down and Udina then hanged himself in his office. It's the only way that could have gone down better. I mean, the guy's like, you know, gonna screw over the entire universe for petty politics.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, I'll talk to my crew before I head out. Do that real quick, since this is the last time that I'm going to be able to do that. Start the Caden bromance.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. After-action debriefs. What we found out about Sovereign.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue Talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Sat down by a kid. Vernus must have hated that.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Okay, time to talk to Liara. Then I'll go down to formerly Space Racist territory and talk with Garrison Frogman.
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
Okay, that's all you want to talk with me? That was pretty quick. That was not as short as I was expecting it. Apparently, she doesn't care about me unless she's doing me. So there you go. The truth comes out. See, I'm about to like go get myself killed, but you can't even talk to me as a friend. That's cool. I see how it is. I've never gone completely solo in Mass Effect 1, so that's new to me.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. I hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
You and me both.
I just hate to get stuck now.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. It's risky, but hopefully it'll pay off.
We'll be fine, Garrus. Just be ready when we find Saren.
Yes, Commander.
Should probably sell some of this stuff. Real
Hey,
quick.
Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Well, you bet, Commander.
Sell everything up to the 7. It's a lot. Alright, there we go. I guess everything. Well, that looks better, I think. Yep, it is better. Oh yeah, it's got one less. Well, I'll go with it for now, I guess. Nah, I never use a pistol personally, so I'm not going to bother with the pistol. Okay, talk to Tali. And that will be it, and then we'll go on and finish this game.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
I should go.
See you
That
later.
was quick. Yeah, totally. I'm saving myself for Jack anyways, in Mass Effect 2. Just saying. That's gonna be this playthrough. Okay, on to finish this off. It's time to go to Ilos.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one. The drugs have temporarily driven...
Not doing it. Sorry, dude. Got bigger problems.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's too
There is no other landing zone!
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing
zone. There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's a great line.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
So I guess I have to bring on Liara because she offers some good context to the Prothean stuff, and yeah, I'll go with Tali as well. Yep, Kaidan is a drama queen. He's emo boy. Yep. They just palette swap whatever sort of talk that they have, no matter which character it is. So if you lose Ashley, she'll say the same thing. Well, Kaidan will say the same thing as Ashley would.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Hylos also has the best music of this entire game, so it's a good thing that it's the end of the game. Well, close to the
We
end.
have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Yeah, I was shocked that they killed Saren off, like, in Mass Effect 1. I was expecting that we'd at least see him for another 2 games. See, listen to that music. That music's awesome! Friggin' awesome! When I got to this point, like, the first time through, I was like, man, this is some great music. This game is amazing. I'm still feeling it. It's still awesome. Friggin' awesome. I still love this game. Love this game. Sorry.
Shield.
Such a great soundtrack. Just amazing. Sorry, I'm just nerding out here. I should stop. Tali just stands in the way. She took a shot from me. Yeah, I totally agree. Lappy Dog. I really miss those elements. Forgot to equip her. Also forgot to give her some points. Alright. Yeah. On Insanity, it takes a lot to kill him. Unfortunately. Probably just upgrade this weapon to the ammo that kills them faster. Tungsten ammo, if I have it. I guess I don't. Never mind. Just the organics, it looks like. Yeah. I think one of the Colossus pieces in here, if I remember correctly. There's a new piece of armor, I think for Liara, I think. Guess not, never mind. So for that, alright. I know there's quite a few pieces of Colossus in this place, but that's why I'm actually not skipping over it. Just want to make sure I clear out this place. Colossus? I can't remember. I should probably look at this stuff a little bit better. There it is. So this is a medium version. Now it's on. Got my Colossus. Yeah, still better stats, for sure. It matches my bullets now. My bullets are red and so is my armor, yay! Okay, his body's just flying all over the place. That's great. If I remember correctly, there should be another Colossus piece up here, too. Such a great soundtrack, such a great, like, end level, or close to end level. And these last two levels are just amazing. Oh, Turian. If only I had Garrus with me. Never stop shooting! Byra likes to hide things in corners, so I just want to make sure that there's nothing in that other corner. More elevators, yay!
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
I do too, Sonata, because they kind of retcon their own stuff in order to put ammo in the game. There was that whole Codex thing about like how they revolutionized an ammo system, and they just kind of said, well, F that. That was it. Hey, it's a Geth Prime. Oh, come on. Overheated again. Decryption level's too low. Kinda ended up with too low of a decryption level for some reason. Yeah, the heavy weapons were kind of a neat addition to Mass Effect 2 and 3. I actually thought those were pretty good. My brother despised them though. He thought they were terrible.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
It's good that it's bad only for those certain occasions, or good for only the certain occasions where it starts to make it sound like eerie or scary. It's good. It's good. Couldn't have just stopped like at O or R or something like that. Anyways, still cool. Some cool foreshadowing for a couple minutes later. I don't know if she'll be able to level up high enough to decrypt it yet. So yeah, she needs like 2 more points. That'll get me there closer at least. Such a cool level of this game. Really awesome. Yeah, less elevators would have been better, too, for sure.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep them...
Well, I guess we'll never find out because we just kept going forward. We stopped talking.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this. I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this was the...
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say, but it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm sorry, Liara. We have to stop Saren. Nothing else matters.
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
So time to hurry. Yeah, I kind of expect that they would record that, but they said data file, so maybe they pulled off the data or whatever. That and BioWare's massive data dump to your brain has to happen at the end of the game.
All their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves.
And back into the Mako. Get that 1,400 points. I actually like the original Mako better than the ones that they added for 2 and 3 personally, but I know I'm not of the same opinion as the majority of people out there. save before this section just in case I die of insanity. Although I think it auto-saves.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
It's time to run for the gauge. Still a much shorter sequence than Halo. I would say Sonata. It's not nearly as frustrating either.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
I'm not sure how that Mako actually survived this space travel, but yeah.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin.
Lightning speed! And now the squid's gonna have sex at the top of the Citadel Tower. It's gonna open up its space vagina and just sit on top. It's good. See what I mean? Yeah, anyways. Still a cool level though, for sure.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
Yeah, at this part, when I was playing it for the first time, my mind, was pretty blown. Very familiar from, like, you know, Star Wars, that cityscape inside that thing. I can't remember which one that was, but yeah, just an amazing series of levels here at the end. I mean, this was 2006. I mean, it was just mind-blowing how crazy looking it was. Look how awesome the biotics for this stage are, because they fly out and just die. It's freaking awesome.
I've lost shield!
They're both dead. It's good. It's nice to have biotics. That's for sure. Also really cool music on the stage. Uh-oh, Krogan's the worst people in the game to fight. Hope I get the last hit on you guys. Uh-oh. I got the Krogan. That guy's still a problem.
Shields! I've lost shields!
Oh my god, there's another way. At least the Krogan glitched out as expected on this part. Just another one. Let's go back. Back. Gotta go back. Oh, this part. Just want to make sure I don't have any better armor. Okay. Time to have another hoverboard fight. Favorite fight.
Shields!
Saren's back and he fixed his hoverboard.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine, intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I bet you thought there was gonna be a hoverboard fight. Nah. Oh well.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
It's time for Ninja Frog battle, I guess. This fight's always uber long, especially on Insanity. So this is gonna be a fun one.
He's dead.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
This is gonna be a fun one. I've never seen that happen before, ever. Okay, so I guess we... Oh, no.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
This is back, never mind. Love how it still hasn't popped in yet. The textures.
Anderson, we found him! They're in here!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ready for the dumb shepherd face. Here it comes. Face is that? Anyways, whatever. Sorry. Totally screwed up that moment. That's always bothering me, that face.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with
It's Rakheed, David.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I'd rather have the captain on the council than any politician I know.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
My Paragon Shep. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me for this Mass Effect marathon. I'll be back with Mass Effect 2 tomorrow, probably sometime tomorrow. Not entirely sure about the time yet, but we'll be back tomorrow and we'll be streaming with some more Mass Effect, going forward. I'll continue the same character going on to 2 and then 3. If you enjoy what you saw today, please feel free to follow us on Twitch. We do this every day, so feel free to follow us and get our content delivered directly to your email when we go live. And then also this YouTube copy will be up sometime tomorrow as well. We're just gonna have the YouTube archive of this exact stream tomorrow. So if you missed a portion of it, it'll be available tomorrow. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.